Welcome back to the Download Distilled. I'm Gavin Gaddis, head of content at Sounds Profitable. Yes, my lav mic is doing a thing with my shirt. Let's move on. I've got all of the top stories from today's issue of the Download and our fun data tidbit from Spreaker from iHeart, so let's get right into it. First up, acquired Zuckerberg and your favorite CEO's podcast. This one has multiple sources. We're covering a couple different stories, one from The Verge and one from Brian Morrissey. This is about how Acquired, along with several other podcasts that involve interviewing CEOs, have become a huge part of the tech sphere, arguably more so than traditional media sources. Next up, top 5 international brands investing in Australian podcasts. This one comes to you from ARN and Magellan AI, looking at over 400 of the top podcasts in Australia to find the top 5 direct-to-consumer brands that are international and investing in Australian podcasting. You know what that music means. Every issue of the Download Daily is brought to you by Spreaker from iHeart. Every day they give us a fun little graphic to show off some data from behind the scenes they feel like sharing with our audience. Today is Ad Diversity Day. We're looking at 3,800 total unique ad creatives from the Spreaker side of things. The top 3 IAB categories we see in this are IAB 8, the number, not the verb, food and drink, IAB 2, automotive, and IAB 11's law, government, and politics. With that, let's get back to our final stories from today's issue. Next up, meet the company brokering deals between brands and celebrities. This brings up the evolution from the old school celebrity endorsement of a product that's a one-off commercial to establishing more of a legitimate connected relationship between a celebrity and the brand they're endorsing, with a lot of hands-on engagement from companies like the one covered in this article. And finally, 5 key market shifts you need to know this holiday season. A look at a recent report that shows this holiday season is going to be different from ones in the past, up to and including the concept of Black Fall, which is an indication that Black Friday sales have evolved to the point they have long since broken out of the confines of 24 hours to become a general season of companies selling things at lower prices to get holiday shopping started earlier. Something I argue podcasting could help with, given how we can get ads to you up to the minute. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Download Distilled. If you would like to get the full episode to your podcast feed or subscribe to the newsletter version to get it in your email inbox tomorrow afternoon, you can head over to soundsprofitable.com, and up there you'll see there is a place on our front page where you can get signed up and into that goodness. Until tomorrow, when I bring you all the news from the business of podcasting I think you need to know, I hope you have a good one. Stay safe out there.